the sparks lit by Oscar-winning music composer A.R. Rahman, days after suggesting that he's being sidelined in Bollywood and there might be a communal reason for it. Rahman has clarified that his intentions were misunderstood. Many of his peers, like the legendary Javed Akhtar Bhai, have already dismissed claims of prejudice. That should have doused the flames. However, how could the ecosystem let go of such a ripe opportunity to play divisive politics? Mehbooba Mufti and Farooq Abdullah made communal discrimination the truth of today's India, from Congress to AIMIM. All accuse the BJP of lighting fires of hatred. None of them, however, bothered to take note of Kangana Ranaut's grievance. The actor, filmmaker and BJP MP who highlighted how she faced partiality because of her association with the Saffron Party. In fact, she pointed out how A.R. Rahman himself had refused to even meet her to discuss music for her film Emergency. The question now is whether it is A.R. Rahman or Omar Khalid and Sharjeel Imam. Is the opposition choosing its mascots solely based on religion and manufacturing victims and victimhood to appease their vote banks?
हमारे भारत में कुछ सालों से नफरत की आग लगी हुई है। हिंदू और मुसलमान को डिवाइड किया जा रहा है इलेक्शन जीतने के लिए।
You're watching the News Hour at 9. Debate number 2 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
Joining the debate with Abhijit Ishkaran, Vivek Srivastava and Ashwini Kumar Mishra is Professor Atikur Rahman, political analyst. And Atikur Rahman bhai, I want to ask you, A.R. Rahman said there were communal reasons why he's getting lesser work these days. Javed Akhtar, in the same industry, as creative, maybe more, maybe less. I can't even, decide which one is more creative than the other. Each one of them artist par excellence. He says there is nothing like this. Who should we believe?
Navika ji, A.R. Rahman is a polished version of what we are saying since the last 11 years. Now, for the first time since 3 days, I am, believing that, freedom of speech and expression is conditional. If a society, is admiring my work, have I, get this thing from the society that I should keep my lips tight with this thing? Don't I have the choice to say what the present times are being converted to? Since the past 10 years, I am telling you on your platforms that India is becoming communal. India is becoming less tolerant. And the Modi government and the RSS are, trying to convert our pure democracy into this thing, communal state, Hindu Rashtra. A.R. Rahman is, having a very, very polished kind of an idea, presenting himself in a polished way. Why are we, just not
Atikur Rahman Sahab. Okay, Atikur Rahman Sahab, I want to ask you a question. You said for 10 years, India has been becoming communal. For 10 years, you've been coming on Times Now. Am I right? Yes or no? Do you come on my shows regularly last 10 years?
Fine, yes.
Do you express yourself openly?
Yes.
आपको किसी ने पकड़कर जेल में तो नहीं डाला ना?
Thanks for it.
No, पर आपको पकड़कर किसी ने जेल में तो नहीं डाला? Yes. Is there any FIR that any government has done on you?
My opponents threaten me. And to be true, Navika ji, out of 10 times I am eliminated from the platforms because I have a different version. You want examples too?
You are invited because you have a diverse version, sir. What are you saying? You are most welcome on this platform because you have a diverse opinion. And you have the full freedom of speech to speak on this platform every time for the last 10 years. So tell me who has taken away your freedom of speech?
Out of 10 times, why I am eliminated, because I say that I will be supporting Nusrat Bharucha going to a temple. I am eliminated. People want a Muslim or Dadiwala to say negative things on your shows, on different media platforms, and then I am invited. I need to be negative. The moment I say I am positive, I am eliminated. That's communism.
So now
That's
you want your freedom, you need your freedom of speech, but you also want to take away other people's freedom to invite whoever they want to invite. Now Ishkaran Bhandari, great way of giving freedom to everyone. उनको पूरी अपनी freedom चाहिए, बाकी किसी को मिले ना मिले, उनको तो पूरी चाहिए. What kind of competitive freedom is this?
नाविका जी, ऑन लाइटर साइड आई थॉट हम AR रहमान साहब का विक्टिम कार्ड खेल रहे थे. यहाँ के तो अतिकुर रहमान साहब का ही विक्टिम कार्ड शुरू हो गया कि मेरे को ही एलिमिनेट कर दिया जाता है. लेट अस स्टिक टू द मेन रहमान साहब, जिनका ये पूरा स्टेटमेंट था. See the tragedy. Let me come to the serious point. Let me come to the serious point. आप अपना विक्टिम कार्ड बाद में खेल लीजिएगा. आपसे पहले लाइन में AR रहमान खड़े हैं. So नाविका जी, a person to whom India raised to the highest of high has played the lowest of low cards. And I say this why. Let's see the last 10 years only. For last 30 years, Bollywood, the industry he's talking about, has been so-called ruled by three people: Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan, Amir Khan. Even in the last 10 years, some of the biggest hits, howsoever they were hit, Pathan and what is Jawan, have come from whom? Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan, the same lobby. So people, they can give role in their movies. They can give music in their movies if your music today is contemporary and good. That is first point. But the second aspect, Bharat is so truly secular that a Yusuf Khan can become a Dilip Kumar and be a big star. Or a Dilip Kumar can become an AR Rahman and still for 30 years have a great career. But the minute your talent or the way you speak or your music is not liked by people, where do you go? You go to BBC, which historically has a bias under India, which wants to play out the fault lines of India. There, without very carefully, 1 second, there very carefully,
not
because
liked by people.
In his clarification,
no, what do you mean by not liked by the people?
Please don't interrupt. Please don't interrupt. In his clarification, he says my intention has been misunderstood. I think his intention was very clear. He is a man of the word. He knows his word. He is in a creative field. He knows the importance of every. Please don't interrupt, Navika ji. I need to finish this. This cannot be the way. Please don't interrupt.
भाई एक वो रहमान साहब है और एक ये रहमान साहब है. अगर कुछ बोलूंगी तो बोलेंगे कि इनके खिलाफ टायरेड है.
Just 30 seconds and I'll finish.
बहुत कुछ बोला है आपने हमारे खिलाफ.
रहमान साहब आपका
बोला है.
No, Atikur Rahman, I challenge you to please prove your charge that I have ever said anything against you. Please, I challenge you to produce evidence of anything I have said against you ever in the 10 years that you have been on this channel. I challenge you, Atikur Rahman. Don't make false claims.
Navika ji, this
Tablighi Jamaat. You made Tablighi Jamaat a scapegoat. These are the words of the court.
Tablighi Jamaat was a debate. I will do a debate. Whenever I blamed you,
nothing got proved.
No, your certificate. How are you saying your certificate is better than mine? You know, come on, nobody gives you the right to be the adjudicator. Vivek Srivastava, I want to ask you this question. Whether it is Sharjeel Imam, whether it is Umar Khalid, whether it is AR Rahman, why is the religious identity being turned into a victim card? I want to ask you, each one of these cases are different. AR Rahman, 3 awards under the Modi government, 3 awards. And every year, I've seen lovely online videos that have been put on wishing AR Rahman a very happy birthday by the INB ministry, praising him as an icon. He's been there in every of the INB ministry or government's platforms. Yes. Where is the problem, sir? Where is the problem? Why this victim card?
No. There is absolutely no doubt that AR Rahman is a victim. The Muslims of this country have become a victim. They are being treated like second-class citizens. And I do not agree with Atikur Rahman Saab when he says India is turning communal. It is already communal now. Since 2014 till date, Mr. Atikur Rahman, this country has become communal. Everything as a religious card. क्रिकेट टीम अगर बनानी है शाहरुख खान को तो आप डिसाइड करेंगे यहां बैठ करके कि प्लेयर्स कौन होंगे. आपको बोलना पड़ेगा भारत माता की जय. आपको बोलना पड़ेगा वो सारा कुछ प्रूव करने के लिए अपने पेट्रियोटिज्म को. एंड एवरी डे a Muslim in this nation has to prove that he's an equal citizen and he is not anti-India and pro-Pakistan. And yes, Mr. Rahman is being victimized.
Abhijit Iyer Mitra.
No doubt about it.
Abhijit Iyer Mitra.
I mean, for the last 70 years, the way the country was led.
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay. Look, the fact is
Rahman grew in a secular India. He was respected in a secular India.
Okay, Vivek Srivastava, calm down. Allow Abhijit to come in. He also has a right to speak.
Yeah.
Now look, Rahman for the last 26 years, in my book, has not produced anything worthwhile. He's a bit of a washout. And the last good stuff he produced 1 year, where he produced two things, which I still have on my phone. I can show you my playlist if you want, was Kandukondain and Alaipayude, both Tamil movies, one being a Mani Ratnam movie. Now what happens is, I can't blame him in that sense, because he said what he felt. If he's feeling that he's been, excluded for his religion, that is his right to feel it. And I think he was trapped in the sense, BBC, which is known as the Mirpur Broadcasting Corporation, because everybody in the BBC is from Mirpur Khas, which is known for brigands, thugs and hooligans, even by Pakistani style.
Okay, let's not be defamatory.
Mirpuri, there's nothing defamatory in speaking the truth. But anyway,
uncreative people have entered the industry.
I didn't interrupt. Now, if this man is going to interrupt, I'm going to get off. I'm going to leave now. Take care.
Because
bye.
the debate is on Rahman, so Atikur Rahman probably thinks that he can respond anytime and every time. Rahman Saab, please 1 minute. Abhijit. Oh, we seem to have lost that line. Well, Ashwini Kumar Mishra, I want to ask you. Nobody comments on Kangana Ranaut when she says that she was singled out because she belongs to a certain party. Nobody wants to touch her. She contacted Rahman Saab, proof enough that there is no communalism. She approached Rahman Saab for his talent to help her in her movie that she was making.
Navika ji, this government in last 11 years, or I should say RSS ecosystem, has killed the very ethos of our country, which was Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina or brotherhood. We are in process of creating millions of Godse in the country in coming future. That is the kind of hate and divide has been created, and it is not about Hindu or Muslim. It is the divide is happening across spectrum. We are dividing people on the religion ground. We are dividing people on the minorities, communities ground. We are dividing people. In fact, we have divided people into India into two. 10% BJP का India जो उद्योगपति हैं जिनके लिए BJP काम करती हैं. Rest of the India 90%. So this division has to stop somewhere.
आपके राज में कश्मीरी पंडित्स को हटाया जा रहा था, तब तो ये थॉट नहीं आया था ना. Ishkaran Bhandari, they didn't spare a thought to the Kashmiri pandits then. There was no communalism in India at that time.
Navika ji, today's debate is an exact example of how this card is played. When I spoke, Mr. Rahman interrupted me. When Abhijit Iyer Mitra spoke, Mr. Rahman interrupted him till the time he got fed up and left the debate. This is the validity of the victim card, which A.R. Rahman is playing. You have a 30-year successful career. Every career of an artist goes through ups and downs. Mr. Amitabh Bachchan had a down period. Govinda, one of the greatest actors, had a 15-20-year career. He figured out. Everybody goes through up and down. But the minute you go through a down, you start blaming the people, the nation, which gave you your glory. That shows the mindset. And that's why I was saying, Mr. Rahman said, I did not have this intention. My intention was misunderstood. He's a man of the world. He knows his words. This exactly was his intention. So at least in some quarters, he gets sympathy, and maybe from Pakistan.
Well,
from
I don't know.
A
film industry and a country that has loved Salman Khan, Amir Khan, Shah Rukh Khan, Javed Akhtar, Salim Khan. That film industry is today saying that this is a communal film industry. I really don't know where we are headed. Popular to the power, I don't know what, longest ever career. And Javed Akhtar is not a Muslim. Shah Rukh Khan not a Muslim. Do they feel they are being targeted? Well, I leave that verdict to you, the people of India. We leave it at that. Thank you very much to all my panelists for joining me on the News Hour tonight. With that, it's a wrap. Good night. Be safe. I'll be back tomorrow with the News Hour at 9.